Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Just in case you've not been here before, just a little introduction. My name's Georgina. I'm in my late 30s. I'm a mum of two little boys. So I have a 3.5-year-old called William and I have an 8-month-old called Oliver. And also married to Chris, who's my husband, obviously. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a sort of where I've been, what's been going on update, because I think it's like 3 to 4 weeks since I uploaded a video, and when I have a schedule of 3 uploads per week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then often one on a Sunday as well, our sort of Saturday vlog or weekend vlog, then none for that period of time is a bit unusual. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a video and catch you up on what's been going on, because things have been a bit crazy. Things have not necessarily been great, and it's not really been appropriate to vlog this last few weeks, and it's been really stressful. I've had pretty much zero film time, but I'll get to that anyway. It all started about a month ago, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because some of it's quite private, but my husband got ill. Nothing scary, but he got ill, took a couple of weeks off work, and during the time that he was ill, loads of stuff happened. So he was kind of like upstairs in the bedroom most of the time being ill, and during this time both my children also got ill. So they both got ear infections, and like with William it was like a viral ear infection, and his temperature kept going up to over 40, so really quite high. He was very poorly with it, and he'd stopped eating, and he was, yeah, very poorly. Both William, Oliver and Chris were back and forth to the out of hours GP all the time. This was during Easter and like that long weekend that we had. And on the Sunday, so Easter Sunday, we were supposed to be travelling to Ireland for a week to see my family and my dad, who'd flown over from Thailand to see us, but Chris was not well enough to drive, and even if he was, the children weren't well enough to travel, so we had to postpone our holiday. We rebooked it for the following Thursday, which is when we ended up going, but gosh, I mean, we were lucky that everyone was kind of well enough for it then. It wasn't easy, and during sort of the week leading up to that, my mother-in-law basically moved in with us for about 4 days to help me be with the kids because I couldn't cope with everything. Chris wasn't able to help look after them, you know, which is fine, that's just how it was. And the two kids both needed like 100% of my attention, and obviously I can't give them 100% each. So yes, my mother-in-law came and helped, and she even slept here, and it was amazing to have her here. I don't know what I would have done without her. Yeah, that was really challenging. And then, yeah, so we went away, and I thought, oh, I'll vlog while we go away. I took the vlogging camera out, and in fact I did a tiny bit of footage. I think it was just the day we went to Dublin Zoo. I vlogged a tiny bit, and then things got super mega stressful there. Oliver basically screamed for the first 2 hours that we were there. We could not stop him screaming. We'd given him Calpol, we'd given him Nurofen, I'd fed him multiple times, we changed his nappy, we took him out of the pram, walked him around, didn't matter what we did, he just screamed constantly. So I'm guessing he was teething and nothing was touching it. And so when things got like that, it wasn't appropriate to vlog at all. And yeah, things just got really crazy stressful. So although I vlogged the very beginning of it, and nothing else got vlogged. So where I've got little bits of footage and photos of things that we've done, I'll insert them and talk over them here so you can see little bits of everything that happened. So we spent a week there, saw my family, saw my dad, everything was great, and then we came back, and I had a meeting with work the day after we came back about me going back to work after my maternity leave. It didn't go as I'd hoped. There's some complications. Again, I'm not going to go into it because it's quite personal, but they're basically trying to find me a different job to go back to within the same company. So I'm going through that at the moment, which is obviously quite stressful and uncertain, but I'm trying to see the positive, and that I might end up doing something even more awesome than I was doing before, which is great. So keep your fingers crossed for me. So we're dealing with that as well. And then also, so my husband's still ill. He's got some treatments booked in. Again, I know it's really cagey. It's not my thing to talk about, so I'm trying to be delicate with it. yeah, so anyway, so he's kind of up and down with his illness, and the children are both better, which is great. However, our cat has been really ill. So she was ill during that same week that everyone was ill, leading up to us going away. She was throwing up everywhere and it was bad. And then I noticed she was feeding less, so I was only topping up her food bowl about every 3 days, so she wasn't eating as much as normal, which is not good either. And we took her to the vets before we went. He gave her her usual anti-inflammatory injection, which she has about every year because this happens. And then she came back, she seemed better. We went away on holiday, somebody came to look after her every day, and when we came back, about 2-3 days after we got back, she started throwing up everywhere again, really badly, just everywhere. Like, we have beige carpets on our stairs and landing, and they are, I mean, they're ruined. They are absolutely ruined. There is just cat sick, there has been cat sick everywhere. So we took her back to the vet. They've just done some bloods, which I had a phone call when I was doing my makeup ready for this video. I had a phone call saying her bloods are fine, which is fantastic. We think her stomach's just getting really sensitive as she's getting old, because she's 14 this year. So that's really good news. And she started eating more again as well, because he's given her another of those injections, so she seems to be doing better, which is great. But yeah, it's just been, things have been really tense and really stressful, and it just hasn't been appropriate to vlog. We haven't done anything worth vlogging either, for the most part, apart from going away. And then this last weekend I was going to vlog, because I was going to do the Saturday vlog. In fact, I brought the camera with me. We were going to see my stepdad because it was his birthday, but we were like stuck in the car for hours, and it was like, there's nothing really to vlog when you're just stuck in the car for hours and hours. And yeah, we were really busy. It just didn't feel appropriate to vlog, but I did take some really nice photos when I was there, so of just like around the garden and the kids, so I'll put them in here so you can see them as well.
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boys, same tricks. Coming close to me now, trying to be smooth, so here we go again, here we go again. You're trying to find me dreams, and I don't like your cheap tricks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya?
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, I got money on my mind. I can see you want me, but your pretty lips gonna make me sad. Oh boy, you must be mad. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot.
I think that's everything. Yeah, it's just been a crazy month, so I'm hoping now back to normal schedule. I'm having some more support so I can actually get some filming done, because basically Oliver's nap time, it used to be from about 9 till about 11 after dropping William off at school, and during that nap time is when I'd film. This is how I'm filming right now. But what's happened, when we had the snow a few weeks ago, his nap schedule changed and he's dropped that morning nap, and so now he only naps. If he naps in the pushchair, it'll be like when I go to pick William up from school, so about 11:30. But then I've got William in the house, so I can't film. So I was finding that there's just no opportunity to film whatsoever. But my mother-in-law's going to start spending a couple of mornings with me to look after the kids, or to have Oliver sleep on her or whatever, so that I can get some filming done. So I'm hoping this week I'll be back to my normal schedule. I'm hoping to film a couple of videos now, get this one up today, get Wednesday scheduled, and then Wednesday I can film the one for Friday and start getting back into the rhythm of it. So yeah, thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video. I really appreciate your support. I really do. So if you like these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up and hit subscribe as well if you want to catch more of my videos, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.